Hi everyone, welcome to Border Tanks with stewiejp. I'm Stewie, you're not. And this is a replay sent to me from Wolftron from EGP clan. Wolftron in the mighty T54, the Tier 9 Russian medium tank. The Tier 9 Russian medium tank, the one that leads to the Object 140 and the T62A. And you can see he's moving up into a nice and aggressive position on mines, a position which seems to be more and more common in my videos from people who send me replays, and you can see why. It's in a position where the enemy tanks generally aren't aiming, and it also gets nice juicy side shots into whatever enemy tanks are going for the mine in the middle of the map, or even dueling it out in the centre. You can see that IS-3 and a M103. The IS-3 was clearly aiming at this T54 lightweight, and I think he did get a shot into him, but it also allowed Wolftron to put a nice shot into the Tier 8 Russian heavy tank side. 1-0 is the score. The AMX 1390 who rushed the hill got taken out by the T49 after Wolftron put a shot into it. Now you can see that the M103 is aiming towards Wolftron here at his T54, but Wolftron's got plenty of cover. He's got this mound to his right, and he's also got that rock he can hide behind, and there's a little bit of an undulation in this piece of land here, so he can sort of get hulled down. And if he wants to trade shots, he can bounce shots off his turret in the T54. This is a Tier 10 game. Object 268, T11 OE3 and the French artillery Batchat on the enemy side versus a Grill E3 and Tier 10 French artillery on his side. He's got rear shots into the M103. Unlucky the first one didn't go through. The IS-3 looks like he didn't quite have the gun depression to get a shot into Wolftron there. In his T54, it looks like he might have tracked him. That last shot just missed, and that IS-3 down to 99 health, so that'll be a kill for somebody if they can get a shot into him. He auto aims at the Scorpion G. Looks like the Scorpion G is aiming elsewhere, so he pops another shot into the Tier 8 premium German tank destroyer. The M103 and the IS-3 in the centre get taken out by the Charioteer and the T54 lightweight, bringing the score back to 3-2. Wolftron's picked up 1548 damage already, but he's just getting warmed up. He's also got a little bit of assisted damage. Looks like he's got high explosive ammunition loaded. Of course, high explosive does up to 420 average damage if it penetrates, and let's see if it does. It doesn't. 156 damage with the HE round. It is a bit of a punt, and that Scorpion G did angle, but he switches to normal rounds, armor piercing rounds are normal for 320 average damage, 201 penetration, 330 penetration with the heat rounds, which is premium ammunition on this type. T54 Russian medium tank. Looking again at the Scorpion. The Scorpion's only exposing the top of his turret, which is nice and lightly armoured, but you really got to aim properly if you want to pick up the shot, and he does. Picks up the kill on the Scorpion G and brings the score up to 5-2 on mines, and that's his 2000 damage as well. For Wolftron from EGP clan in the T54 Tier 9 Russian medium tank. 6-2 the score now, so it's getting close to the stage where everyone is going to start probably charging forward and looking for the last remaining hit points of damage on the enemy side. All Tier 10s are live on both teams, and a handful of Tier 8s and a couple of Tier 9s as well, including Wolftron in the T54 Tier 9 medium tank. He's looking for a cheeky shot in the WZ132A, the new Tier 9 Chinese medium tank. I just unlocked that the other day, and as well as that I also finished off my missions for the artillery. I've done all 15 artillery missions for the Object 260, so as a result I've sold my arties, well, the ones I was grinding, and don't have to play artillery again unless Wargaming put in another second set of missions, like they've been rumoured to be doing for some time. 6-3 the score. He's getting onto the mine for a bit of vision for his team. No vision at all in the southern half of the map. I don't think that T54 lightweight's going to be spotting anything from where he is. He lights up the SU-142, bounces the E3, which has got to be a good feeling. Now he knows that E3's got a pretty good reload, and looks like he might be hoping to pick up the kill shot, and he does on the scum bus, the SU-14-2, the Tier 8 Russian artillery. 7-4 is the score. 2 kills to Wolftron, 2204 damage. Enemy artillery just fired in his direction. It is an autoloader, the 4-shot French Tier 10 artillery. Crunchy Chicken Burger. That's not a bad in-game name. 7-4 is the score. The vision game starting to begin. 2 medium tanks on the enemy side, just the one, and a light tank on Wolftron's side. And they're the tanks that are going to get the vision. The T54 lightweight not spotting anything where he is. You can see him on the minimap. He's a little bit behind Wolftron. Wolftron, of course, he is only on 220 hit points, which is a one-shot kill for any tank on the enemy side. And it looks like the enemy team resorting to a little bit of a camp fest now as they are down by 3 tanks, 7-4. Wolftron keeping his hit points alive, which is very important. You get a medium tank at the end of the game with lots of hit points up your sleeve, and you can absolutely run riot. He was getting some good vision to the south, but every time he sort of poked, he got lit. So it looks like he's going for a different direction, pulling back, and I reckon he's going to try and help this IS-3 on the western flank of mines go down the 1-2 line. Yes, it looks like he is. The IS-3 doesn't look like he wants to move forward at all. Of course, this artillery up here, and of course the Charioteer, and even the Stridsvagn S1 Premium Swedish Tank Destroyer, they'll be screaming for shots down here. They'd love to see what's down here and pop a few shots into them, and a GW Tiger P as well. 7-4 the score. Is on full health, 1650 hit points. He spots the WZ132A. They want to get rid of this light tank, get rid of their vision. Is he going to get it? No, he bounces the turret of the Tier 9 Chinese light tank, and he's hoping somebody can shoot him. Enemy artillery is shooting in his direction, so he wants to be a little bit careful. And finally the grill does the job, picks him up. Only 80 hit points. The grill would have been thinking, oh, do I waste a shot on this? Yes, you certainly do. You want to get another gun out of the game, and that's removed a little bit of the enemy team's vision. 2 mediums tanks left on the enemy team. The Lorraine 42, who hasn't been spotted yet, and the Leopard PTA, who's down here at the bottom of the mine. So Wolftron in the T54 thinking he wants to try and flush out that Lorraine 42. Oh, look, I'm guessing, I don't know the bloke, but I'm guessing. I love my Lorraine 40T, and it can do really, really well, even when you're bottom tier in a tier 10 battle. But of course, looks like this player thinks, well, I'm a lightly armoured medium tank. I'm going to sit back and snipe with my auto-loading tier 8 gun. Sit back and snipe with the tank destroyers, which is, I can't think of a reason why that would be good. Or maybe he went back there when his team started losing and he wants to do the most damage he can. 8-5 is the score. Wolftron is on 2,882 hit points of damage. He's blocked 1,000 damage even. He's also got 1,033 spotting damage. He's found the French artillery, gets a shot into the Batchat 15558 before the Charioteer picks up the kill. Charioteer's moved into a nice position there. Does cop a shot from the Lorraine, but he picks up the kill, which is kill number 3 for Wolftron. 10-5 the score on mines. Looks like this team is still being pretty conservative, probably wanting to, I don't know, maybe keep their artillery's guns firing and trying to outvision these enemy tanks. The Leopard PTA looks on the enemy side, looks like he's trying to light some tanks up for his team, but it looks like everybody else is back at spawn. So Wolftron doing the right thing and going for the tank who's doing the spotting. And that would have been the tank that was spotting Wolftron when he was up on that mine trying to peek over the top of this hill. So if he can get rid of that Leopard, which looks like he's... Oh, I thought he was going to get that kill there. He should reload in time. Hopefully get rid of the Tier 9 German medium tank. No, he's not. Yes, he is. The Leopard PTA looks like he's going for the IS-3 and the T54 lightweight up here. And you'd think they'd be able to kill him. He's only on 80 hit points. Surely, finally the IS-3 gets the kill. And that basically removes all the vision on the enemy side. We know all the other tanks have been spotted, and they're all camping base like absolute champions. Wolftron again gets a shot into the Object 268, picks up another 797 hit points of assisted damage as that grill killed the Russian Tier 10 TD. 12-7 the score now. He's on over 4,000 hit points of damage. Picks up a little bit more spotting damage on the Rheinmetall Borsig Waffelträger. Didn't manage to damage him on the first shot, but the second shot picks up kill number 4. Only 2 tanks remaining, the T11 OE3 and the IS-3, both which look like they haven't left the base, which is, I don't know, maybe people are going to say it's a good move by the IS-3 and the T11 OE3. The IS-3's been shot and stunned by artillery. He doesn't penetrate him with that round. He's out of standard rounds. He's down to premium ammunition, the heat rounds. Of course, the heat rounds don't like tracks. They don't like spaced armour of any kind. So Wolftron moves up forward to try to get some more vision on these last two remaining tanks, the IS-3 and the T11OE3, the non-turreted American tank destroyer, the one that comes after the Doom Turtle, the T93. Gets spotted again, puts a shot into the IS-3, pulls back as he reloads. That's over 4,500 damage done now. He's going to get another shot on this IS-3, I can see it. Yes, he does. Both enemy tanks are stunned by artillery. T11OE3 picks up the kill on the T54 lightweight, who was boosting like an absolute winner. Of course, those boost positions, I believe, are going to be removed next patch, patch 9.20. And with the last remaining tank, Wolftron's in a perfect position to hopefully get himself a top gun here. He's on 5 kills and he's right behind the T11OE3. He's on 774 hit points remaining. He wants to get an ace, but he also wants to get a top gun. Can he do it? The E3 looks like he's YOLOing towards the charioteer, and the artillery picks up the kill. Also resets his battle buddy on Wolftron from the GP clan, as we have a quick look at the post-game battle results. Is that coming up? Yes, it is. It's an Ace Tanker Mastery Badge from your old mate Wolftron from EGP. Bruiser, Spotter, Duelist, Fighter, Fire for Effect, Shellproof, Medals galore, the Confederate Medal for hitting more enemy tanks than anybody else, and of course the high caliber. Look at all those tanks that he shot, spotted, killed. That's 13 out of the 15 enemy tanks he did damage to. 6,623 hit points of damage, 5 kills, 1,650 base experience. He well and truly carried that one. Nobody else really got too aggressive. Artilleries, I suppose, did their jobs. Well, this one didn't, 459 hit points, but GW Tiger at tier 9 certainly did. And some of those tanks, this bloke who was still alive did absolutely nothing. But that's what happens sometimes. 33 shots fired, 27 hit, 22 did damage. 17 AC damage block, 2,583 hit points of assisted damage as well. Did cost him some credits on a standard account because he ran out of standard ammunition, and he did have to fire some premium rounds because he had no armor piercing left. Would have been a 40,000, just 37 and a bit thousand profitable game had he had a premium account. But not too bad for that 11.5 minute game on mines. Wolftron from EGP clan picking up an ace tanker in the mighty T54 Tier 9 Russian medium tank. Thanks for the replay, Wolftron. Thanks for watching, everyone. Take care and see you all next time.